Good day my fellow learners. Nandito naman po tayo ngayon to learn something we don't even know. Actually, we already know this, but maybe we've just forgotten for somehow. Anyway, our topic that we're going to discuss today is about how to simplify a fraction. But before anything else, kindly do not forget to subscribe, smash the notification bell, enable for you to update on my next video or upcoming videos. Anyway, we have here in our first example is 3 over 3. The simplest form of 3 over 3 is 1. Anyway, why do we need to simplify our answer? Always do not forget this, my fellow learners. If you are answering a problem that is related to fraction, okay, always do not forget to simplify your answer. If you think that answer or your final answer of yours as a fraction can be still simplified, kindly simplify it, because that's what makes your answer wrong, because you don't ever simplify your answer into the simplest form. Okay, always do not forget that, especially in our examination, the upcoming examination, board examination, anything that relates to examination, that relates to this problem about fraction, kindly simplify your answer. Okay, so why is it 1? Because anything that you divided to itself is always equals to 1. Okay, don't forget that. I've already explained it to you in our previous video. So here, another meaning of line bar is division. So we have 3 over 3, or 3 divided by 3. So here we have 6 over 24 on our number 2. So how we're going to simplify 6 over 24? The secret of simplification, or make it simplify a fraction, is just got to think of a number on both numerator and denominator that you can use as divisor. Okay, divisor, meaning you're going to divide it. Okay, be sure that that number is used on the both numerator and denominator. Okay, because you cannot use example 2 here and you use 3 here, so cannot be, mga ka-learners. It's against the rules. Okay, you should use same number on the both side of a fraction. Okay, we have 6. So do you think what number is both divisible on 6 and 24? So we can use our numerator as divisor. Okay, as divisor, 6 is divisible by 6 to itself, and 24 is also divisible by 6. Enable for us to go over to the simplest form of that fraction. Okay, we need to go farther. If you can still go farther, go farther. Enable for you to reach the simplest form of that fraction. Okay, 6 divided by 6 is always equals to 1. Anything that you divide to itself. 24 divided by 6 is 4, because 6 times 4 is 24. So the simplest form of 6 over 24 is 1/4. Okay, we have still more example. We have 36 over 6. We'll use here the denominator as our divisor to divide, to make it simple. Okay, 36 divided by 6 and 6 divided by to itself. We have 36 divided by 6 is 6, and 6 divided by 6 is 1. Or we'll just put it 6, and just put it 6, make us cool in mathematics. Okay. So we have where are we? We have 8 over 24. So 8 over 24, it's a proper fraction. So how are we going to simplify this? Just the same in a problem that we have in number 2. All you need to do is to look for a number that is divisible on both side of the fraction, meaning the numerator and denominator. So we have 8 over 24. So do you think, my fellow learners out there, what is the number that can be divided to numerator that is the same to the denominator? So I think we can use here the number 8 as our divisor because 24 is divisible by 8. Able for us to reach the final bottom, the final form, the final simplest form of this fraction. So 8 divided by 8 and 24 divided by 8. So we have what? We have 8 divided by 8 is 1 and 24 divided by 8 is what? How many? 3, because 8 times 3 is 24. So the simplest form of 8 over 24 is 1/3. So we have here, we have improper fraction. So to have or to get the simplest form of the improper fraction, you all need to do is what? To convert that improper fraction to mixed form. That is the simplest form of improper fraction. To convert it to what? To convert the answer into proper fraction. Okay? Unlike the first proper fraction that we have in number 1, the simplest form of it is a whole number. Same with the number 3, still whole number. But here, in our problem, number 5, maybe we cannot come up with a whole number. Maybe this time we'll come up with what? Improper fraction, hopefully. So to make it a proper fraction, it's like what we have discussed in our previous videos. You only need to do is to divide the denominator to numerator. The 22 is the divisor and the 28 numerator is our dividend. Okay. Okay, mouse is stop. Wait a minute. We have 8. Okay, we have 8. 28, 22, and 28. The divisor is 22 and the dividend is 28. So what number you will multiply to 22 will not go over the number 28. The answer is 1 because if we are using 2, we have a result, we have a product of 44. So it's now that it would be against in our rule. So we have 1 because 1 times 22 is still 22. We don't need to have a what? A larger product here because it will go over in our dividend. So it's against the rule. So we have to subtract it. 28 minus 22 is 6. Enable for us to what? To arrange it as a proper fraction. All you need to do is to rotate their position. We have an interchanging position here. So the 22 will remain as a denominator and the remainder will go on the top and become our numerator, and that 1 will go there on the side as our what? As our new whole number. So we have now 6 over 22 as our mixed number or as our simple form of this fraction. So do you think it is now the simplest form of this fraction? No. Why? Because 6 and 22 can still be simplified to the simplest form. So 6 and 22 can still be divided into 2. I think we can still divide it into number 2. When 6 divided by 2 is, we'll put it here because we don't have enough space over there. So 6 divided by 2 is 3, and 22 divided by 2 is 11. So we have 3 over 11. That is our simplest form of this fraction. Okay, if that improper fraction can be still simplified, kindly simplify your answer because you don't have what? You don't have your final answer yet. You don't ever what? You don't still ever reach your final answer until what? Till that number or till that fraction can be still simplified. Okay, don't forget that. So we have here our last problem. If 27/7 still improper fraction, so we'll convert it to mixed number. All we need to do is to divide. We have 7 as a divisor and 27 as a dividend. So what number we're going to multiply to 7 that will go over to our dividend as 27. So the number that we can use is 3, because if we are using 4, the result is 28, so it's go beyond our dividend. So we have 3 times 7. 3 times 7 is 21. So the product will be subtracted to our dividend. 27 minus 21 is 6. So we have 6. So we're going to what? Interchange the position. The 7 will go at the bottom, the 6 will be on the top, and the 3 will be our new whole number. So we have what? We have a new answer, the simple form of this fraction. The 3 6/7. Do you think, my fellow learners, can still be divided or can still be what? Can still be simplified? No, cannot be, because there's no such thing, there's no such number that you can divide it to 6 that is divisible to 7. So maybe, I think, this would be our simplest form, nothing more, nothing less, my fellow learners. So hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, kindly click thumbs up, and if you like this video again, do not forget to subscribe and smash the notification bell, enable for you to update to our upcoming videos that relates to learning. Always don't forget that, and do not forget to share this video to those people who really wants to learn. If you want, if you are what? If you are confused on something or you're still doubting and you want to learn it, kindly comment me below. Baka may maitulong ako. Maybe I can help. Maybe this is the last part of our video. But before anything else, before we end this video, maybe the thing that we're waiting for is the free quiz, right? But we don't need to give a free quiz for this video because it is just a short topic and the simplest topic that we had. So you only need to do is to look for a topic that relates to this, okay, that relates to this topic that we have today, and answer it into the simplest form. Nandito lang ako. I'm just here to teach you on how to simplify a fraction. Okay, that will be all. See you on my next video, my fellow learners, and goodbye.